The 2025 Goodwood Stakes at Santa Anita Park is more than just another race. It's a pivotal battleground on the American racing calendar. As part of the Win and You're In series, victory here secures a direct, fees-paid ticket to the Breeders' Cup Classic, the sport's ultimate championship. With a $300,000 purse on the line, the stakes could not be higher. This year's field is a captivating mix of seasoned veterans, rising stars, and powerhouse stables, each bringing a story that demands attention. From inspiring comebacks to career-defining campaigns, every contender steps into the gate with something to prove. The Goodwood isn't just about winning a Grade 1. It's about shaping the road to racing immortality. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, we have Arrow the Great, a horse whose story embodies perseverance and late-blooming brilliance. Entering the 2025 Goodwood Stakes, Arrow the Great has transformed from a modest regional competitor into a serious national threat, making him one of the most fascinating contenders in this year's field. A son of the legendary Arrogate, out of the mare Burning Arch, his bloodlines are steeped in stamina and class, tracing back to multiple Grade 1 winner point of entry. While his early career was plagued by inconsistency, everything changed in his 5-year-old campaign, where he discovered newfound form and confidence. In just 6 starts this season, he's racked up 2 wins and 3 runner-up finishes, amassing over $124,000 in prize money, a remarkable leap forward from his winless 2024 season. His career record now stands at 18 starts with 4 victories, 6 seconds, and 1/3. A testament to his steady improvement. The turning point came on August 17th, when he delivered a career-defining performance in the listed Longacres Mile at Emerald Downs, not only seizing his first stakes triumph, but also proving he could rise to the occasion against quality opposition. Trained by Dan Blacker and owned by Radley Equine, who purchased him for $60,000 as a yearling, Arrow the Great has gradually carved out his path toward elite company. While his previous attempts in Grade 2 races fell short, his current surge of form suggests he may be ready for the grandest test yet. Stepping into the spotlight at Santa Anita's Goodwood Stakes, he brings the narrative of a long shot with momentum, hoping to shed the label of regional champion and stamp his name among the sport's elite. His compelling journey from underdog to contender makes him a genuine wildcard in this year's lineup. At number 9, the spotlight shifts to Privman, a colt whose every step has been shaped by high expectations and world-class connections. Trained by Hall of Famer Bob Baffert, Privman comes into the 2025 Goodwood Stakes with an aura of promise that has yet to be fully realized, making him one of the most intriguing entries in the field. His pedigree is dripping with elite quality, by Triple Crown champion Justify and out of the Uncle Mo mare, Mo Knows. Privman combines raw talent with proven stamina influences. His regal bloodlines were recognized early when he fetched $625,000 at the Keeneland September yearling sale, purchased by a powerhouse partnership led by SF Racing and Starlight Racing, known for campaigning top-class champions. In just 5 career starts, Privman has built a record of 2 wins and 3 seconds, never finishing worse than runner-up. A rare consistency for a lightly raced colt. His 2025 campaign has seen him sharpen into form with 2 victories and 2 seconds from 4 outings, pocketing $131,000 along the way. The performance that turned heads came in his maiden victory at Del Mar, where he posted an impressive equibase speed figure of 112, a number that places him squarely in Grade 1 territory. Though untested at the top level so far, his careful placement by Baffert suggests he has been groomed for this very moment. The question mark remains whether his lack of Grade 1 seasoning will prove costly, but his natural ability and powerful finishing kick indicate he is ready to handle the step up. Privman is the classic case of a horse with the right pedigree, the right connections, and a carefully tailored career arc, all pointing toward a breakout at Santa Anita. If he delivers on the grand stage, he may no longer be seen as potential, but as a proven star. Sliding into number 8 is Gaming, a precocious 3-year-old who brings youthful energy paired with big race experience to the 2025 Goodwood Stakes. A product of the powerhouse Bob Baffert barn, Gaming carries the backing of prominent owners Michael E. Pegram, Carl Watson, and Paul Whiteman, a trio with a proven history of success in racing's biggest events. Bred for both speed and endurance, he is by game winner and out of so stylish, blending classic stamina influences with the tactical quickness needed to excel at Santa Anita. Despite his age, Gaming already boasts the resume of a battle-tested competitor, with 9 career starts producing 3 wins, 2 seconds, and 3/3. an impressive 89% in the money record. His defining moment came as a 2-year-old in 2024 when he stormed home to win the prestigious Grade 1 Del Mar Futurity, stamping himself as one of the most promising juveniles of his generation. Fast forward to 2025, and he has continued to show consistency, running strong thirds in both a Grade 2 event at Churchill Downs and a competitive stakes at Del Mar. While he has yet to capture a major win this year, his ability to always stay in the mix against high-level competition speaks volumes about his reliability. Unlike many 3-year-olds still learning the ropes, Gaming already knows what it takes to handle the pressure of big days, and that experience could prove invaluable against older, more seasoned rivals. With tactical speed to secure a favorable position and the stamina to sustain a late drive, Gaming is the type of colt who could surprise in this year's Goodwood. Though not the flashiest name in the lineup, his proven Grade 1 credentials and steady development make him a serious dark horse threat in this high-stakes clash. Coming in at number 7, we have Nevada Beach, a colt who has quickly built a reputation as every bettor's favorite horse thanks to his flawless consistency and explosive talent. Trained by Bob Baffert and campaigned by the successful trio of Michael Pegram, Carl Watson, and Paul Whiteman, Nevada Beach arrives at the Goodwood Stakes with a spotless, in-the-money record that screams reliability. By the versatile sire Omaha Beach and out of Morrow Cove, his pedigree suggests not only raw speed, but also the stamina required for classic distances, a crucial factor on Santa Anita's demanding dirt. In just 3 career starts, he has already proven himself to be a special talent, boasting 2 victories and 1 runner-up finish, an exceptional 67% win rate, and 100% in-the-money record. His performances have turned him into a punter's dream, generating a staggering 533% return on investment for backers who have believed in him since day one. The highlight of his young career came in the listed Los Alamitos Derby June 2025, where he drew away powerfully to defeat stablemate Varney by over 4 lengths, earning a sharp equibase speed figure of 101. That effort confirmed his ability to dominate at stakes level and stamped him as a rising force in the division. Earlier, his narrow second in the listed Affirm Stakes proved he could handle adversity and fight gamely against quality rivals. While lightly raced compared to older horses in this field, his ability to sustain speed, his unbeaten record on dirt routes, and his powerful ownership group make him a legitimate threat to step into the Grade 1 spotlight. Nevada Beach may be the least experienced of Baffert's contenders here, but his ceiling looks sky high, and the Goodwood could be the stage where his immense potential explodes onto the national scene. At number 6, we find Dr. Venkman, a gelding whose career has been defined by grit, class, and unwavering consistency at the highest levels of competition. A 5-year-old son of Horse of the Year Go-Sapper out of Theory of Change, Dr. Venkman carries a pedigree that blends durability with speed, allowing him to maintain a career of sustained excellence. With 10 career starts yielding 4 wins and 4 runner-up finishes, he has amassed more than $661,000 in earnings, cementing his place as one of the most reliable horses in training. Trained with precision, he has already captured multiple graded stakes, headlined by his most recent triumph in the Grade 2 Pat O'Brien Stakes. That race was a defining moment, as he not only defeated top competitor Stronghold, but also held off the battle-hardened veteran Express Train, showing both tactical versatility and the will to fight through the stretch. His rail-skimming ride to victory showcased his jockey's daring strategy and the horse's trust in tight situations, further elevating his reputation. Prior to that, Dr. Venkman had been consistently placing in graded races, including strong seconds in events like the Grade 2 Triple Bend Stakes, always knocking on the door of Grade 1 glory. While a top-level victory has so far eluded him, his proven ability to compete against elite fields makes him a live danger in the Goodwood. Unlike some younger rivals still untested at this distance and class, Dr. Venkman brings battle experience and proven big race credentials. With his sharp recent form and a resume filled with consistent high-level performances, he enters the Goodwood as one of the most trustworthy horses in the lineup, and one who could finally seize his long-awaited Grade 1 breakthrough. Cracking into the top 5, we spotlight Indispensable, a colt whose entire career has been defined by persistence, consistency, and the sense that a career-changing victory is just around the corner. A 4-year-old son of Constitution out of High Performer, Indispensable's bloodlines blend toughness with speed, giving him the tools to compete against the best in the country. His record may not dazzle at first glance, 15 starts with 2 wins, 4 seconds. and 5/3, but the numbers reveal a horse who rarely runs a bad race. With a 60% in-the-money percentage and over $342,000 in career earnings, he has become a dependable competitor who is almost always in the fight when it matters most. Over the past 2 seasons, he has been a regular presence in graded stakes company, placing in the Grade 3 Oklahoma Derby and finishing second in the listed Zia Park Derby, proving he belongs among solid company. In 2025, his upward momentum continued when he ran a strong 4th in the Grade 1 Pacific Classic at Del Mar, a performance that showed he could hold his own against the elite older horses of the division. Perhaps his most eye-catching run came in the listed Shared Belief Stakes, where he finished second while posting a career-best equibase speed figure of 108, signaling he is capable of breaking through at the highest level. What makes him compelling in the Goodwood Stakes is his ability to grind and stay involved deep into the stretch, even against horses with flashier speed figures or more decorated resumes. While some rivals may falter under the pressure of Grade 1 company, Indispensable has already shown the heart and stamina to hang tough, making him a dangerous sleeper. If the race unfolds with a fast early pace that softens up the leaders, he has the tactical tenacity to pounce late and claim the upset. In a field loaded with stars, Indispensable is the one horse who has quietly earned his spot and now stands on the verge of his defining moment. At number 4, the spotlight shines on Midnight Mammoth, a horse whose remarkable transformation from a modest claimer into a graded stakes force captures the essence of a rags-to-riches tale. Claimed for just $50,000 in March 2023, this 6-year-old gelding has blossomed under the guidance of trainer Craig Dawlis and the shrewd ownership of Jeffrey Sengara, who has a proven history of turning overlooked horses into stars. Midnight Mammoth is by 2-time Breeders' Cup Sprint champion Midnight Lute and out of Take Her Home by Vindication, a pedigree that offers both brilliance and staying power across multiple distances. His career numbers reflect the longevity and toughness of his rise. 38 starts with 8 victories and more than $418,000 in earnings. His crowning achievement to date came in the 2024 Grade 3 Cougar 2 Stakes at Del Mar, where he decimated a quality field by over 10 lengths, showcasing his stamina and ability to dominate when in top form. In 2025, he has remained a force at the graded level, highlighted by a strong second-place finish to Skippy Longstocking in the Grade 2 Hollywood Gold Cup, a run that further validated his place among serious contenders. What makes Midnight Mammoth especially compelling is not just his consistency, but his backstory. A blue-collar runner turned elite competitor, echoing Sengara's past success with millionaire claimers. Entering the Goodwood Stakes, he faces his toughest assignment yet, but his proven ability to rise above expectations, coupled with his durability and proven distance credentials, makes him a legitimate dark horse with the heart to shock bigger names. Midnight Mammoth is not simply a horse in this lineup. He's the underdog the fans will rally behind. At number 3, we salute Express Train, the elder statesman of the 2025 Goodwood Stakes and a living testament to durability at the top of the sport. Now an 8-year-old, this seasoned warrior has faced the best of his generation and younger rivals alike, carving out a reputation as one of California's most dependable graded stakes performers. By Union Rags out of Ima Flake, his pedigree has delivered a horse with stamina and staying power that has endured across multiple campaigns. With 27 career starts producing 7 wins, 7 seconds, and 6/3, Express Train has earned over $1.6 million, making him the most financially accomplished runner in this year's field. His defining career high came in 2022 with victory in the Grade 1 Santa Anita Handicap, a performance that placed him firmly among racing's elite. Since then, he has maintained relevance with victories in races like the San Diego Handicap and the San Pasqual Stakes, cementing his reputation as a multiple graded stakes winner. Despite advancing age, Express Train continues to compete at the top in 2025, with strong runner-up finishes in the Grade 1 Santa Anita Handicap and Grade 2 San Pasqual Stakes, proving his fire is far from extinguished. His most recent appearance, a defeat to Dr. Venkman in the Grade 2 Pat O'Brien Stakes, sets up a thrilling rematch in the Goodwood, adding layers of intrigue to the showdown. For fans and bettors alike, Express Train embodies consistency, resilience, and class. While younger rivals may boast flashier speed, few can match his wealth of experience or his ability to dig deep in a stretch battle. As he lines up for the Goodwood, Express Train stands as the hardened warrior who could remind everyone that age is just a number. At number 2, the spotlight turns to First Mission, a polished campaigner whose every start reflects the precision of one of the sport's most powerful operations. Trained by Brad Cox and owned by the global powerhouse Godolphin, First Mission is the very picture of a blue-chip thoroughbred primed for Grade 1 success. Bred for stamina and classic distances, he is by Street Sense, a Kentucky Derby champion, and Out of Elude by Medaglia d'Oro, ensuring both grit and class flow through his bloodlines. His career statistics reflect quality and consistency at the highest levels. 14 starts with 6 wins, 3 seconds, and 2/3, earning over $2.2 million and maintaining a remarkable 42.8% win rate. His graded stakes resume is extensive, featuring victories in the 2024 Grade 3 Essex Handicap and the Grade 2 Alashiba Stakes, races that underscored his ability to dominate high-quality fields. In 2025, he has only strengthened his credentials, delivering a commanding 2-length victory in the Grade 2 Oaklawn Handicap and a solid 3rd in the Grade 3 Razorback Handicap, proving his consistency across tracks and distances. What makes First Mission stand out is not just his results, but his style, tactical speed that allows him to sit in the perfect spot, and a grinding determination to sustain his drive late into races. The Goodwood Stakes represents the type of Grade 1 target his connections have carefully mapped out for him. And with his blend of class, conditioning, and proven ability, he enters as one of the most formidable contenders in the lineup. For Godolphin and Brad Cox, First Mission is the model of a horse groomed for the sport's biggest days, and the Goodwood could be his moment to claim the spotlight. And finally, at number 1, we arrive at the horse everyone will be watching, Full Serrano, the reigning star making his much-anticipated return to the Grade 1 stage. This Argentine-bred 6-year-old captured the racing world's attention with his unforgettable victory in the 2024 Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile, a career-defining triumph that established him as an international force. By full mast, Full Serrano combines South American toughness with the class and brilliance needed to conquer American dirt racing. His overall record of 18 starts with 7 wins and 5 seconds reflects both quality and resilience, while his career earnings and Breeders' Cup crown highlight him as the horse to beat. After that epic victory, setbacks briefly interrupted his trajectory, but his team, trainer John Sadler and longtime partner Costa Hronis, crafted a deliberate comeback plan aimed squarely at another Breeders' Cup campaign. The first step came on September 1st, 2025, when he returned in an allowance at Del Mar, delivering a dominant 7.25-length victory while earning a sharp 94 Beyer speed figure, proving he is as dangerous as ever. The Goodwood Stakes now represents the pivotal second act of his campaign, the race that will decide whether he remains focused on defending his Dirt Mile title or stretches his ambitions toward the ultimate prize, the Breeders' Cup Classic. Sadler himself has noted that this contest will tell us everything about where Full Serrano stands. With his proven ability to dominate elite company, his championship credentials, and his form suggesting a full return to peak ability, Full Serrano enters as the horse everyone must beat. More than just a contender, he is the reigning champion on a mission, ready to show the racing world that his story is far from finished. The 2025 Goodwood Stakes is far more than a race. It's a battle of legacies, a clash of generations, and a defining step toward the Breeders' Cup. With Bob Baffert unleashing a 3-headed powerhouse in Privman, Gaming, and Nevada Beach, alongside veterans like Express Train and underdog heroes like Midnight Mammoth, the field is as deep as it is dramatic. Add in Full Serrano's championship comeback, and you have a storyline that could reshape the fall racing landscape. In the end, the Goodwood will determine not just a Grade 1 winner, but who truly belongs on the sport's grandest stage. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more racing insights and countdowns. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more action from the road to the Breeders' Cup.